everyone, my name is Kamini Singh and this is my YouTube channel, that is Facilitate to Educate, where I am going to help you in your learning process. To begin with, we are going to start with the preparation of NTA UGC NET, especially for paper 2 of Environmental Sciences. It will also help you in People, Development and Environment section of paper 1. So this is the topic that we are going to study today, and let's get started.
So this will be a very short video on the types of CFCs. This is basically a very important question for paper 2 of environmental science for NET, and a lot of times the questions has been asked that how many fluorines are there in this type of CFC, or how many types are there, what is the nomenclature. So we'll discuss all of it. So basically there are 5 major types of CFCs. They are named as CFC 11, 12, 113, 114 and 115. So these are the 5 types. If you want to know that how these CFCs are affecting the ozone layer and how the ozone layer is getting depleted, the chemistry behind all of it, you can click here, and there's a link for that. You can see the video in English as well as in Hindi. So now the first, that is CFC 11. So before getting into the nomenclature and everything, I'll tell you that firstly the first two, that is CFC 11 and 12, are both methane. That is, they'll contain only one carbon atom, and there is fluorine will increase consecutively. Like in 11 there is one fluorine, then in 12 there will be two fluorines, and so on and so forth. So now you can understand that how many types of, because the valency of carbon is 4, so it will contain 4 atoms, right? It can have 4 elements around it. So first is fluorine, then chlorine is also there in CFC, that is chlorofluorocarbon. So 3Cl will be there. So you can derive the formula in this way. And the nomenclature is trichloro, that is this. Why we are putting chloro first? Because C is comes before F, right? So in alphabetical order we move to from C to F, so we'll say trichloro. Fluoro, because there's no there's only one fluorine atom, so fluoromethane, right? So this is the nomenclature. Then we'll see the structure. There are 3 chlorines and 1 fluorine, and the lifetime, it resides in the environment for like from 35 to 80 years, so it's a very long time. Now next is CFC 12. As I've told you, it is a methane. So one carbon, fluorine will increase, number of fluorine atoms will increase, that is 2. And if number of fluorine atoms will increase, the chlorine will decrease automatically, right? So the nomenclature is dichloro, that is, we'll talk about the chlorine first. So dichloro, difluoromethane, very easy. Next is the structure FFClCl, and this is the carbon in between. And the lifetime, so I have told you that the lifetime of 11 is higher, but in this it is more than that, that is 75 to 150 years. It can live in the environment, it can reside in the environment. Next is CFC 113. So now from here, CFC 113, 114 and 115, these are all are ethanes, right? So ethane has 2 carbon atoms, so C2, and F will increase, so number of F atoms, that is 3. Now C has valency 4, but if we are combining 2 C's, then we'll need 3 Cl to complete the valency of 2 carbon atoms, right? So the nomenclature is trichloro, trifluoro, ethane, right? Very easy. And the structure is like this, that we have 3 fluorines and 3 chlorines and 2 carbon atoms. The lifetime is even more, that is 70 to 135 years. Now the fourth is CFC 114. It is also a kind of ethane, so 2 carbon atoms, number of fluorines will increase, that is 4, and hence the Cl will be 2, because in the last type of CFC, that is 113, the number of Cl were 3, but now as the fluorine is increasing, the number of chlorines will decrease. The nomenclature is dichloro, tetrafluoro. For 4 we use tetra, and then ethane. Structure is this: 4 fluorine and 2 chlorine atoms are attached to 2 carbon atoms, right? The valency is completed, and the lifetime is increasing from CFC 11 to CFC 14. It has come to 150 to 245 years. So you can understand how harmful this kind of CFC will be for the environment. And the fifth type is CFC 115. So it is C2F5Cl. F is increasing and hence Cl is decreasing. This is also a kind of ethane. I want you to tell me in the comment section that what will be the nomenclature of this kind of the CFC 115. So you can tell me in the comment section. I hope you all will tell me the right nomenclature. Now there are 5 fluorines, 1 chlorine, right? And the lifetime here is from 400 to 810 years. This is a very long lifetime. You can understand that how much harmful this can be for the environment and how can this cause the depletion of ozone layer. Then we will talk about HCFC, that is hydrochlorofluorocarbon. So there will be one more hydrogen atom, right? So CFCs are compounds containing hydrogen, carbon, chlorine and fluorine. CFC had carbon, chlorine and fluorine, and in addition to that hydrogen will also be there. So it has shorter atmospheric lifetime than CFCs. We have seen that the lifetime of CFCs are very long, like from 40 years to 800 years. We have seen from type 1 to type 5. But the HCFCs have shorter lifetime than the CFCs, and they deliver less reactive chlorine to the stratosphere. As I have told you that you can check the video of how the ozone layer gets depleted. So in that I have talked about the chlorine, the part that chlorine plays in the depletion of ozone layer. So it delivers less reactive chlorine to the stratosphere. So HCFC is being seen as alternative for CFCs for a time being, but let us see what happens. So I hope you have understood all the formulae and the nomenclature, lifetime, and the number of fluorine and chlorine atoms that are present in the types of CFCs and HCFC, about the HCFC as well. So you can share it with your friends, whoever are preparing for NET examination of environmental sciences, or even in paper 1 this question may be asked. So you can send it to your friends that are preparing for other subjects. Also you can subscribe to the channel by clicking here, so that you can get notified every time I am posting a video, and you can get these kind of informative videos time and again. So thank you so much.